Yo, what it do?
Y'all know what time it is. Episode 15 of All the Gold Podcasts, y'all. Episode 15.
Episode 15, yo. Cool. Man, what a crazy week, man. What a crazy week.
Yeah.
Listen, man, NXT was crazy this week. NXT, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed AEW this week. Man, let's kick it off, man. You want to kick it off right now with AEW? We kick it off. Oh, no, we kick it off with NXT. Always do NXT first. We got NXT is Tuesdays.
Yeah. We just excited, y'all.
Excited, man. You know what? It's always these damn acronyms. Let's just get it straight, right? These acronyms confuse. When it AEW, NXT, I'd be like, oh God, it's Tuesday and Wednesdays, man.
I was just know that all last week. Yeah, that's what it is.
That break. You know
yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Let's kick it off. Let's kick it off with NXT, man. Real great show. Actually, I'm gonna tell you something about NXT, man. I'm gonna be real honest with you right now. At this point in time, right now, I feel like NXT is really gaining momentum to become like a real force by itself. You know what I'm saying? Like the women's division on there is real solid. The men's division is starting to heat up a little bit. They can still use more superstars in that division because I just think that you constantly see just Trick. But I like the addition of Ricky Starks. Ricky Saints now. And they got some other key players. What's the guy named Eddie Thorpe? They're starting to come. I don't like Eddie Thorpe at all. So that's not my cup of tea. But I see they're trying to do something. So, but anyway, let's start this off, man. Let's start this off right. NXT review for this week. So start off the match. The first match was Sol Ruka and Zarya, the new signee. Well, she ain't new; she's fairly new still. Versus Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. What do you think about this match? I'm gonna let you go. What you think about the match?
I did watch that match, and I was like, I enjoyed that match like thoroughly. To be honest with you, I guess my only concern is with Chelsea Green, having the U.S. title. I feel like she eats too many pins. I feel like because the more I started watching NXT, the more I pay attention to Chelsea Green. She has everything, but she's not given the proper push that she needs to have. And it's unfortunate that she has the U.S. title because, like, why do you give it to her if she always eating pins when she don't have to? She don't have to. Like, she doesn't like. I'm like, come on, y'all, come on, like. Damn, it's kind of frustrating to watch, and I even I was reading through the comments. I was watching the match, and I rewatched it again, and everybody was saying the exact same thing. Like, dang, what are they doing? Then they mentioned what was the company she was with? You mentioned before.
She was with Lucha.
Yeah. I got to go back and watch that. So
and when she was reclusive.
Yeah, they said she can really go in the ring.
She can go. She really can go.
Yeah,
she really can go. And when she's serious, I like when she's on the more serious side too.
Yeah. How do you feel about that finish?
Okay, so I was about to get into it, man, because let me tell you, you took the words right out of my mouth. She's taking too many pins with the United States, the women's United States title, being the champion. I think that they could have ended this match. They could have written where, the new girl, Zarya and Sol Ruka, right? They still gelling to be a tag team, so they probably had a miscommunication, and it cost them the match, but it wasn't the cost them the match because, they didn't try, just that miscommunication. They could have did a story like that. They could have had Piper and Chelsea still pick up the win. That wouldn't hurt them at all because they're still gelling to become a tag team, so it really wouldn't hurt them, you know what I'm saying? Probably showed a little bit of adversity, so I really think they missed the opportunity with that. I really think that, like you said, she shouldn't be catching so many pinfalls as the champion. We talked about it a couple episodes ago. We were saying that the Women's United States Championship and the U.S. Championship for the women's, like Chelsea Green is perfect for that belt right now. But I just think that you shouldn't have her, like you said, and I said, not lose so many times. But like for Lyra Valkyrie, who holds the Intercontinental Championship, you need somebody to hold with some type of swag. Let's put it like that, some type of swag. Titles. And right now, having your champions lose or having a boring story for them is not really working out for the belts. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a waste to me. You know what I'm saying? Make them look dominant. and then build a challenger up for that. Have one of the NXT girls build up themselves to go on Raw and challenge Chelsea for the belt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got, it's ways you can do it.
I'm with you on that because you have to keep your champion strong.
Right.
Like, they could lose a match and have Piper Niven take the pin.
Right.
Have Piper Niven make a mistake or something like that. Like,
there we go.
Keep your champion strong, because if she's taking a pin like it's on free TV, like, come on, y'all.
Right.
Like, dang.
That don't make sense.
That was the thing that just bugged me so much about that match, though. Even though she was busted open a little bit, but that was like, dang. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But I would say this too. That damn that finishing move that Soul Ruka does, that Soul Snatcher.
Yeah.
That might be one of my favorite finishes in WWE right now. That move is sick.
I just saw that. They're like something off the game. Yeah. I was like, I like damn. That. Yeah, that was cool. Like, that's talent right there.
Right.
Pull that off, man.
Yep. Goodness. So yeah, man, I'm gonna give that match right there. I'm gonna give that match I'm gonna give it a 3 stars. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I had 3.9 on my scale.
Right.
As far as that, it's just, I like the match. I like the way it's built. I just didn't care for the ending. I'm not saying she, like, again, we're not saying she has to win all the time, but at least protect your champion. Like, make your champion look strong. I don't even think she's even feuding with anybody. Like, who's the number one contender or anything? I could be mistaken, but I don't remember who number one contender is, like, for our title. So
for Chelsea's title.
Yeah. Who's number one contender?
You know what? That's a good.
Trying to think.
That's a good take, because I don't even know, man. Look, I forgot to put the picture up. We still rookies out here, but yeah, that's the photo of Zarya and Soul Ruka, man. Yeah. At this point in time, man, like I don't know who is challenging. Who's like challenging? I think they had Mia Yim, if I'm not mistaken.
I think
Are they still doing the program with her?
I think I gotta go back and look at the previous match. I don't remember. See how. Yeah. I don't remember. It's drawing a blank. Right. Yeah, I have to Google that.
I draw a blank all the time, man. I'm like,
yeah.
Like I said, they're not putting credible women going for the title. That's how, But hey, man, to each his own, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll get there with Chelsea. I think Chelsea, like I said, she can do a good job with the title. They just need to give her an actual chance. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, so moving on to the next match. Next match is one of my she's everybody's fan favorite. That'd be Miss Parker. Miss Parker versus Kalani Jordan.
Miss Parker, you think of Friday.
Yeah, so
yeah.
So this match right here was pretty. It was a decent match. I'm not, saying that was a world breaker or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But I don't get what they're trying to do with Kalani, making her, like, they're trying to give her some heelish tactics, but hey, listen, man. You can't lead it. You can, what they say, the old folks say, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink it. And right now, I'm not drinking nothing that they selling with Kalani, because she doesn't fit the heel persona to me.
Well, you just answered my question. I wanted to ask you, like, say, do you feel like she has a strong heel presence? And it's like,
hell no.
No, so maybe they need
capital hell. No, HELLO.
She don't. She can go in the ring with, like,
right.
Yeah,
she can't. She just don't have it in her, man. But Jada Parker, on the other hand, she can play. She can play both. Yeah. That match was pretty cool.
Of course,
Jada got the win.
Yeah,
Jada got the win at the end. I really can't really. I mean, the buildup was going on for weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, they've been showing, like, snippets of them going at each other, and offense was pretty cool. But they still, to me, they're still green. You know what I'm saying? And with time, I think they'll be real good competitors at NXT.
Yeah, I remember you said that the first episode. I think first episode, and you were saying, like, she needs a little more seasoning before she gets, like, to the main roster or gets to that point. Like, she's there. She's just a little bit more, like, more stuff. So yeah, I see your point. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Yeah. Yep.
So big up to Jada Parker for that match. I would give that match probably, like, maybe 2.25 star, maybe 2 3/4 star, 2 3/4 star.
For that match, I have I would have like a 3.1 because I'm curious where it's going to go. But she's another example of what you can do with the mid card title in the future. You know what I'm saying? So you got several people like her, like who can go to the main roster and set that up. And
that's what I'm saying.
Like that's what you do. Like
right,
you might have to put the mid card title on NXT and have it defended on NXT or
right.
Like the US title on SmackDown, yeah, NXT and SmackDown, or if that's how you should do it. That's how you need to build your. If they steal this idea, you heard it first here,
right?
That's what you do. That's what you do. So make our title.
It goes back to what you said earlier. You know what I'm saying? Like they have a strong women's division. You should have them defending the title. I think that if you move some people, I think this is going to happen after the Raw, after WrestleMania. Some NXT talent will go up to the main roster because now they don't have that women's roster on NXT is stacked. You could take some of their talent and integrate it into the main rosters, put some on SmackDown, put some on Raw, get fresh new challenges, and that way you can lift the prestige of those belts. Because it wasn't no use for you to even introduce those belts if you don't have the proper challengers for the belts. That's just what I'm saying. If you was going to do it, you should have waited till you build the women roster up a little bit stronger and had it presented then. But it's not really the women's fault that's on Raw right now or SmackDown right now. It's the fact that they're not writing credible stories for these women. Like you have talent backstage. Mia Yim is very talented. Chelsea Green is very talented, even though she has the belt. Piper Niven is very talented. You have women that can go. I just think that they can do so much better, man. I swear they can do. Zelina Vega can go for a mid. She might be the smallest one out of them, but she has character. You know what I'm saying? So it's different things different women that can actually go in the ring, and I just don't understand why they're not writing proper stories or proper storylines for those championships and have them feud in a proper way. I just can't. I don't know.
I'm with you on this, and I hope they don't do this. What I'm about to say. Please do not combine the titles.
And like unify them? No.
Don't do that. Don't do that. No. That's too rushed. Take your time with this. Put your stars on NXT because that's a strong division. That way, whoever's a champion, they can run on NXT or SmackDown or NXT and Raw. That's the way to build up your workhorse titles. That's how I think they should do it.
Yeah, you can't unify them because that's the case. You have to unify the men's title. The men's
title. I hate when they do that.
Now, I tell you what titles. If we're talking about title unification, you know what titles I'm talking about. Those are the tag titles. All the tag titles need to be unified because there's not many tag teams in both shows. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I agree.
Unified. You can actually share those tag titles and go across all three shows and defend them like that.
Yeah,
that's just my opinion. But anyway, we're gonna go into our next segment. Jada Parker won that one, so let's just talk about your boys from your boys Matt and Jeff.
Man,
they had an in-ring segment with Faxium. Not really nothing much out of this, you know what I'm saying? Both teams are terrible on the mic, slow talkers. Matt and Jeff should be damn near ashamed. They've been in the game for 30 years, close to 30 years, and still can't talk on the mic. Jeff sound like he be reading off a chalkboard, like. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So
it's still like 2K25, my universe.
Man. Yep, my universe. Yep. Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let you take that one because I have nothing to say about that one.
I believe they're fighting at the pay-per-view. I mean, it's a pay-per-view.
Roadblock.
Yeah, Roadblock. Is that next week? Correct?
It's next.
I hope it's next week. I hope it's not.
Damn, I gotta look at it. No, I think Roadblock is right before WrestleMania. Don't get me lying. I think it is next week. It is next week.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. I'm excited to see them in the ring. Not on the mic. So their ring work has always been telling. It always
they've never been good ring good mic talkers. No.
The only time I was excited about the Matt Hardy thing was when he's feuding with Edge, but that was like a personal thing like that back in the forth.
That was fire though. That was good. That was good feud. I enjoyed that one.
That was crazy. Like that whole stick was crazy. But I'm excited to see what's going to happen. It's exciting to see them back in the ring. It's exciting to see Jeff to come back within a better terms for his WWE. You know, the unfortunate things that he been through in the past. So it's exciting to see him come back.
Right.
You threw me off with that, but yeah, it's exciting to see him come back on a different segment. Right. So I'm interested to see what they're going to do. Like at the ring.
I mean, for real, man, this is just temporary. I don't even think they signed a long-term contract with TNA.
I think this is when they're done, though. Yeah,
I think WWE wants them back, and I think they might give them one final run.
Yeah,
and and they'll retire as WWE superstars. But
need Samoa Joe. I love that. Yo, that
right.
feud.
Man, let me tell you, man. Good God Almighty.
Right.
But yeah, they're gonna retire WWE superstars, man.
Yeah, they are.
All right. So let's get these bums up out of here. Nah, they ain't bums. Jeez, my mouse, man. I think, you gotta forgive me, man. I think my mouse is dying.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, man, because I got that the Bluetooth, the battery operated one.
Oh, that's annoying. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here you go. It's back to life now. There we go. Gotcha. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So the next one we got up is Trick Williams. This right here was just a squash match completely.
He sent that boy to the upper room.
Yeah, he sent him to the upper room, man. No, I take that back. Excuse me. That is not the next match, but we're gonna talk about it anyway. I skipped one, but we're gonna talk about it anyway. Trick Williams, man, he sent him to the upper room with that knee, man.
Yeah, that knee was sick. He has we touched on this last week, like a new aggression with him.
Yeah,
so I feel like I don't know if it's a heel turn or it's just adding more depth to his character, or this is like a new way of building his character up. But I like it.
You like it?
I like it. Okay. I'm interested. I'm interested to see what he's gonna do with is Eddie Thorpe, right? I'm interested to see what they're gonna do.
I was shocked Vengeance Day that Thorpe won that strap match.
I was too. I watched that match.
Right.
Matter of fact, that was like Valentine's weekend. I was going out. I was like, let me watch TV while she's getting ready.
I was there live.
That's right. And I was like, dang, that was a solid ass match. So it
was solid.
Not comparing it to when I say this, because it reminded me of the strap match, Fruity Loaded 1999, Rock vs. Triple H.
Mm-hmm.
It just made me think of like those moments like back. Not comparing the two feuds, but like that's what it reminded me of. And it reminded me of the heel getting the win. I think Triple H won that match. So and it was a continuation of them feuding. So I think this is going to be one of those feuds that probably can go with multiple championships and multiple runs. Maybe if they do it correctly. Right. So I like them two feuding together. So that was exciting to see that. Yeah.
So man, Trick, he demolished that kid with that knee, man.
Yeah.
He demolished him. I don't.
That knee was crazy.
Hit him with the knee to the face, and I was like, damn, did he really hit him with the knee? Because he was out. Looked like he was out for a little bit. So
he might need a receipt.
Yeah.
Hey Cody,
clean his ass up, man. Call security, get him shipped out, get him shipped and packed up because he was going.
That's the X of the night.
Right. But yeah, that was just a throwaway segment. You know what I'm saying? Like that was just a super squash match. Wasn't really expecting nothing out of that.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, so here we go. We're going to go back to the match that I was going to talk about was with Jordan Grace and Cora Jade. Did you see that? Did you see that one right there?
That's that one.
Right. Let me see. Jordan had a still shot. Here we go.
Okay.
I don't know why I didn't load, but yeah, Jordan Grace, right? They was in the match. They was wrestling.
Oh, she's a beast, Joe.
She's a beast. TNA. She's
from
TNA. She just is her second match on the roster so far at the WWE at WWE with NXT. So she was wrestling Cora Jade, and then I was sitting down here and I was enjoying the match. All of a sudden, I saw Cora. She was kind of like out of it, and then they pushed her to the corner, and then she had the ref came over and he threw up the X. I'm like,
oh damn!
I couldn't figure out what happened at first. So I'm like.
Yeah,
man, me and my wife sitting back, we rewinding it back, rewinding it. And I said, look, I think it's probably her knee.
Oh.
So I'm thinking it's the knee, you know what I'm saying? Because it looked like when she came down, it buckled, like her knee buckled. And she has issues with her knee already. So
she had a brace on. Yeah.
Right, she has the brace on. So I was like, I don't know. But then reports came out earlier, well, that I saw early today, said that she might have had a concussion. That's why she couldn't go on. So I did see Jordan go over there, and then the ref went over there. But then I think she told the ref that I can't go on. She's not there, in the head to go on to continue the match, which is a smart thing because she could have got hurt in the ring. But that match was discontinued. Yeah, it was discontinued. Shit, because the ref had to throw off the X. Man, what you think about that, man? What do you think is do you think that it was a good move for her not to finish the match? I mean, of course she was now injured, but you think she could have powered through it, or she just didn't want to? I don't know.
See that's always a tough question.
Right.
Being a fan of wrestling, it's one of the things where it's easy to say what you're going to do if you're not in a situation. You know what I'm saying? I respect it either way. Like if you can go in the ring and finish the match, I respect it. But if you feel like your body can't go in the ring, you got concussion, I definitely respect that. Because as wrestling fans, we've seen what head injuries do for certain superstars. When they retire when they retire at 50, 40, and all of a sudden, and unfortunately, as wrestling fans, we have seen so many wrestlers pass away of head injuries.
Yeah, that's true.
You've seen what happened with the whole Chris Benoit thing, which is super unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
I applaud her for just doing what's best for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, get your healing and then come back when you can and then take it easy. So I think she did the right thing. If she can't go, she can't go. You know what I'm saying? So it's one thing to say, yeah, man, she's not tough. No, we're not in her shoes. You know what I'm saying? Right. So we can't. I'm not trying to be an armchair quarterback in this situation. So if she feels like she can't go and she feel like she needs to protect herself, by all means, please do. Because only live once. So that's my take on that.
Yeah, man. So like I said, if she was injured, I really, wish her well. Unfortunately, here's my take. A lot of you get a lot of trainees that come in, and I really think they need to really assess with some of the injuries. Like people like Dakota Kai constantly get injured. People like Cora Jade constantly gets injured. You really have to sit back and, in my opinion, just read like you're in the NFL, right?
Yeah.
And when you're in the NFL, you sit down, you evaluate talent, and you look at the talent, and I wouldn't keep them on a long-term deal if they keep, because you don't want the worst to happen to them. So I'm like, look,
I'm
gonna let you come back this time, but I'm gonna put you on a 1-year deal. If you get hurt again, I'm gonna have to let you go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to look at it like this. In the long run, it's going to affect their health in the long run. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you got to be real careful, man. The people think that wrestling is just like, it's, sometimes it's scripted, right? But these people be putting their bodies on the line, man. You know what I'm saying?
They got my utmost respect. These guys, they travel all the time. They don't get to see their family, don't get to see their loved ones, their spouses, and all that. And they literally put their bodies on the line. So if people to use that F word and say it's fake, I'm like, no, these people really get injured. They really get hurt. They get their necks injured. They get concussions. Like it's choreographed. It's exciting. It's entertainment. But at the same time, these people put their bodies on the line. And it's for entertainment for us. So
for us,
I'm grateful. We respect the craft, even though, like we always say, sometimes with certain feuds and certain championships, we're not going to say the person can't wrestle, just what they given is not great. You know what I'm saying? So we respect
great,
what they do. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. Yeah, it's a difference. Yeah.
So that was the end of that one, man. Just wanted to touch on that because I really think that throwing up the X is rare that you see the ref throw up the X, especially on a live broadcast.
Yeah.
So, just wishing Cora Jade the best healings and prayers. Let's move on to the next one, man, because this one was the main event. There was a lot of filler for this episode too. But let's talk about this, man, because this was pretty unexpected too. And see, I don't know if this is a season where they're trying to switch it up on people, but let's talk about Tony D and Shawn Spears. That was a great match, man. I really enjoyed the match. I thought it was going to be a heel turn from one of the family. I think I was looking for Stacks to turn on Tony D'Angelo and looked like they kind of teased it a little bit when he bumped into him and cost him the belt. because I think he did interfere with him. I don't think it really directly cost him the belt, but he did like slow his momentum down.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, I was looking forward to the match because they've been building up for a couple weeks, and just seeing Shawn Spears come out on top, new attitude. You know what I'm saying? It looked like he had a nice little faction with him. I just want them to do more with it. Don't just let it be a faction that's just like hovering around the North American title. You got to do more. Even though you got the title, man, let's make some noise, man.
Yeah.
Don't be like don't be one of them factions that you know what I'm saying. You only hover around the mid card scene, man. Make some noise in the main card, man.
Fair
what you think about this match?
I think it was a good match. This is me probably reaching. I thought Tony hurt his ankle during the match. But that's probably like
I saw the limp.
Okay, I'm not tripping. Okay, I thought he hurt his ankle. I was wondering like his finishing move was that slightly botched a little bit, but
you know what? You brought it up. It kind of looked like it was botched. I'm not
okay. Yeah, it did look like that. Yeah.
I think he missed. It was something he missed.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's signature or his finisher, but
I think it was a very small like little miscue. They still pulled it off, but I was like, is that a botch? And I was like, oh, he ain't got him. I was like, oh shoot, he won the match off that. I was like, okay, all right, So I was wondering, like, is he injured for real? Is that something light? Sometimes you think they injure, but like they be playing a part of the actual match. So I wonder how that's going to go. So I'm curious where they're going to go from here, as far as that story. So I'm curious where they're going to go next week. So with that being said, so next week will be the go home show before Roadblock. So I feel like they're really gonna like pick it up next week. So that's going to be interesting. So they probably kind of gave you a little bit of something light, and then next week hit you with the heavy stuff like next week. So that's what I'm curious about. So
So after that match though, they showed some behind the scenes footage when he won and went backstage, and Shawn Michaels reached out his hand, tried to shake his hand, but he walked right past him. Fun fact for the audience, if you don't know, that remember the segment with Triple H and Shawn Michaels when he was like, "This is Stan," and
I can't stand. Yeah, that's right.
I just can't stand. So I guess they try to play off that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but Shawn Spears played Stan, so that's just a fun fact for the audience.
I wouldn't blame him. I wouldn't like you if you kick you in my face.
Yeah, right. You hit me with some sweet shit music, man. We gonna be fighting for real backstage. Man. You kick me once, man. Hell no.
You like, can you imagine? Like, could be on the show tonight? Yeah, I'm on the show, bro. Check it out. Like, babe, come check this out. You got kicked in the face.
See what you just said right there. I just had a top 10. You know how we do our top 10 at the end of the week?
Yeah.
I was gonna say maybe one week we should do top 10 finishers of all time.
Ooh.
Just hit me, right? Just hit me.
Might have to do a double.
We might have to do a top 10 twice.
I think we do a top 10 twice.
Yeah, we probably have to do it. We might run do a top 10 twice, man.
Let's do a top 10 twice.
Hell, we can do a top 10 tonight. No, I'm just playing.
Let's do a top. Oh, yeah.
Top 10 finishers.
Okay. Finishers and top 10 heels. Okay, all right.
See, him show that ghost stuff, man. Camera getting foggy and stuff like that.
Hey, look, Ghost, get on up out of here. All right, you're on the wrong podcast. All right, like we ain't doing that again because you had to spook that other episode.
Man, hold on, let me stop this camera. Let me make sure because I look foggy. I don't look right, do I? Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Just that damn ghost. He probably had his finger on the damn lens like that.
Let me say back in the day, anything can happen in WWF.
Right.
Vince used to love to say that. You're like, yeah.
But look, let me tell you something, man. I really, really want to do a top 10 finisher, top 10 all-time finishers.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
Yeah, I'm with it. What was our top 10 this week again?
It was wrestling heels.
Wrestling heels, okay. But you want to swap heels, but it's all good. We'll go with the flow.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Let's run into Dynamite because I'm gonna breeze past Dynamite.
Yeah, this is a breeze.
I know our fans probably like, man, y'all don't really be doing Dynamite like that, man. Come on, dude. I'm gonna let you know right now. I don't have no thumb shots with Dynamite because thumb shots or thumbnails with Dynamite, they don't have them. They have them in a different format, so I couldn't get the files. So So I couldn't get them. So I couldn't get them.
But we'll have a thumbnail for the episode. How about that? We got y'all.
How about this though? I do have this. We're gonna talk about Dynamite. We're gonna talk about Dynamite, yo. They probably said these rinky dink. There we go. Dynamite.
There we go.
That's all I can find, yo. Dynamite.
Oh man.
Yeah, see what you people in the internet community have to understand. Like, you know, we're still fresh. Like we already admitted to y'all plenty of times. We're still fresh. We're our own engineers. We don't have a team. We are our team. So
we are a team, and we got like 9 to 5. So we be pushing.
Right, we have 9 to 5. We regular people.
Because earlier I was like, bro, I'm tired. Yo.
Right.
I was like, you know what? Fuck that. Let's go.
Sometimes I fight through it, man. Look, bags under my eyes, dog. Like, yo, come on. Anyway, let's talk about Dynamite, yo. Yeah. Dynamite. It was a good show, man. I really enjoyed the show. A lot of good action in the show. Started off with Ricochet. I can't stand that dude because he took Samantha Irvin away from WWE.
Yeah, I'm mad. I'm mad. It's every time I look at him,
I can't stand that dude. Yo.
You took away our Roman Reigns entrance.
Right. Like, dude, you bald-headed freak.
You took that away from us, yo.
Right.
How dare you?
Trevor. His real name is Trevor.
They actually Swerve actually said that. I was like, ooh.
Yeah. I'm just messing with you, Ricochet. I'm just messing with you. Yeah. I don't want him doing no damn frog splash or nothing on me like that. But it's good to go. So yeah, show kicks off with Ricochet and Swerve with the contract signing for their match at AEW. I think it's Revolution.
Yes, Revolution.
And it came out. Prince Nana came out. Ricochet said he made some alterations to his robe. Nana was kind of a little pissed about that. So he sat down. After Swerve was trying to get out the ring, Ricochet tried to attack him and stab him in the head. Look, let me tell you something about this, man. This is what pissed me off, and you know where I'm going at right here, right? What's up with all the violence, man? Like,
I don't know.
Why are you stabbing? You know, why are you stabbing people in the head, man?
Why are you fighting like second graders?
Right. You're picking up scissors, and then, you know, that's attempted murder. You might as well go ahead and pull out a piece, and you know what I'm saying? Let some rounds off, because you stabbing them in the head, like blunt force the head with a pair of scissors.
Yeah,
come on, man, stop it, man. They're taking needles, man. They're taking used needles and sticking in people's arms, burning people's houses down. Lock these people up. Pack them up, yo. Pack the whole promotion up.
Lock everybody up. Setting people on fire. I was like, whoa.
Yeah. You about to set the man on fire. Come on, yo.
What's like? Because I watched it like late.
Show is this, man?
And I was just like, wait, is he really about to do this? It's like,
look, I'm sitting there here, we looking at each other in the living room like, oh no, I know he ain't about to set this man on fire. It's crazy, yo.
What's that dude that announced it from back in the day? Joey Styles.
Oh my God!
Yeah. That's what missing.
That's what they need, really. That he'll fit that mold for this promotion perfectly.
It's been a crazy week of wrestling. Like, it's been a crazy week, yeah.
So your boy caused a lot of chaos with the scissors thing, and lucky he didn't get caught on camera blading himself like Christopher Daniels did last week when we was talking about it?
Yeah, that was last week. That
was crazy, yo. I was like, yo, Chris, what are you doing, my man?
He
was caught on and then trying to play it off. And he gonna lay there like this.
He like a goddamn 2B movie.
Yeah. He like this.
Like he sleep. Like, oh shit.
That's like you could like whoever produced that, they work for like production company for Tubi or something like that. You right.
Yeah, between them and the Mercy crew, they like move out the way. Come on back. Like,
yeah, that was nuts, yo.
Oh my gosh.
So that was that match. Then came out what was the next match? Cope, Wheeler Yuta. That was weird. They had a match and Cope beat Wheeler Yuta, and then I think Wheeler Yuta he tried to shake his hand or whatever, and he said this is what respect looks like and all this stuff like that. And I think Wheeler Yuta left the building, right? Like Mox was chasing after Wheeler, and That story is pissing me off too.
He's walking behind him saying, "Don't walk away." And
right.
Can we get Mar some gear? I'm sorry, this is my weird like pet peeve. I don't know why this bothers me. I don't know why this bothers me.
Yeah.
Is he the champ? Is he the champion?
Unfortunately, he is the champion, and he's dressed like he's going to do some like yard work at somebody's house. He's dressed like he's about to like go rent a truck from Home Depot and just put lumber on the back of a truck and just go put posts in the ground. That's what he looks like.
He dressed like he got 9 to 5.
Right.
That's what he dressed like. Like he's going to go to work and going to clock in.
Like he was a lineman for like Pepco or something like that.
Can you please bring your championship out and show the world that you're champion?
I don't understand it. I don't.
It bothers my soul.
I don't understand.
To frustrate me.
They showcase all the other titles, but they don't showcase the AEW champion. That's crazy to me.
You can't make this up.
That's crazy. This is a shit show, man. Being real with you.
You
can't make it up, man. You got a 1987 music video from the Outrunners. They're stuck in the 80s. I get the gimmick, but man, it's only but so much I can take of that. It's just terrible, yo. The best thing they got on right now, they did a segment with Tony Storm and Mariah May.
I like this feud.
Spit in her face, dog. I'm like, yo, these people are disgusting, yo.
I say, dang, y'all spit in the face. Y'all got the scissors. Y'all trying to light people on fire.
Right. That's crazy, yo.
Ooh. And she just took that. I said, ooh, I can't.
All right, so here's the match that I want to touch on, though, that it caught my attention.
Mm-hmm.
It ran for like 10 minutes. It was Chris Statlander Chris Statlander and Thunder Rosa versus Penelope Ford and Megan Bayne. Now, I saw the match. It was an okay match. The part that pissed me off, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want nobody to think that I am any way racist or anything like that, right? But they're trying to build this woman, Megan Bayne, up like she's Jade Cargill. She's doing Jade's what you call it, her mannerisms in the ring, the poses. She's built like Jade. I mean, she's just the white version of Jade. She does have one loss on the record. She's not undefeated. But I don't want to. Okay, so I just like I said, that's just my opinion.
Now I can't unsee that. You saying that?
Yeah, I'm not. This is not Mississippi Burning. I love all my people. I love all people, right? But I don't want to think they. Coop, help me out because I want to think I'm like taking.
No. Okay, for your
what I'm saying, right?
For those of y'all wondering why I keep looking up, because as we're talking, sometimes I have the feed playing in the background.
Yeah,
because I'll make sure that I'm not forgetting the point. So now that you're saying this, I agree. I can't unsee it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't unsee what you're saying. Like
you see what I'm saying? Like she's doing the whole pose.
Yeah.
She's like
Then
they I think one of the announcers, I don't know if it was Excalibur or the other guy. I forgot who his name was, but I don't know if it was like, oh, we never seen a specimen like this. Motherfucker. Yes, you have.
Yes, you have.
Her name was Jade Cargill. She was a specimen. She is a specimen. Too bad y'all let her go because y'all didn't want to put her in the main title picture. For what reason? I don't know. Because she was going to overshine Britt Baker. Tony Khan, you dropped the ball, sir.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
You dropped the ball, sir.
We've seen this before where WCW did this like years ago. They always do this. So that's what they're doing. I agree with you on this point because I'm looking at it right now as a matter of fact. So I can't unsee it. It's crazy.
Yeah. She does the whole thing like this. She does the bicep curl. She does Jade splash, like the stinger splash in the corner.
Yeah.
Like, yo, how obvious can you be? But hey, she has a good look. I'm not hating on her. She has a good look, but you're not Cargill. Good try, though, Tony.
Yeah.
Try to make your mistake.
Yeah, this portion has nothing to do with hate. It's just pointing out the obvious, and it's obvious.
Right, it's pointing out the obvious. No hate involved. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I love everybody, but obvious where Tony Khan looks like he's using Megan Bayne to be his next Jade Cargill.
Yeah,
that's just my opinion. If you want to disagree with me, you want to leave it in the comment, I will answer you. I will talk to you. I will answer you. Yeah. What Teddy Long say? Holla, 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 player.
I got holla, player. Tag team match.
Because next time you going 1-on-1 with the Undertaker.
Facts.
Right.
But it's a thing with AEW. Not all the time. In a few cases, they don't build their own talent. A lot of the talent that they actually build came from WWE. You got Christian.
Right.
You got Cope. Still weird calling them that. You got Moxley. I don't know what the hell he's doing, but still you have like certain stars who are not built in that organization.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So there are a few that were built from there, but this is when they don't have the proper, how I say this without sounding like it's hate, because it's not hate. Proper build, like proper growth within the company. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But certain, not all the time, but so certain stars, that's where that comes from. That's probably where the Jade Cargill carbon copy comes from. Even the way she pinned it is kind of, you know. So yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So, you know, I ain't gonna touch on it no more. You know, it is what it is, man. So Renee Young, she comes out and she does an interview with Mercedes Moné. She does her little shtick, the CEO thing, which I think is the most dumbest damn title you can give. CEO. I can't stand it. It's the bane of my existence when I hear that CEO. I can't stand. I just don't like it. Anyway,
I got questions though.
Yeah.
What were the 4 titles? Where that come from?
She has the TBS title.
Okay.
She has, if I'm not mistaken, the CMLL championship, one of those. She has a Progress World. I got to look it up again. I know she has a CML. I think she has a CML. Let me look it up.
Yeah, because I'm looking at her now. Okay. I was like, where do the titles come from? It's okay. One of them says Queen of. Okay. I can't see the name. Okay.
Okay. She has. Let me see. Championship history. Okay, so she has the PBS championship, the New Japan Women's Strong Championship. She has the Rev Pro Championship, and then she has the Queen of Southside Championship. Don't know what that is, but I can tell you for a fact that 1, 2 of those belts are like obsolete in my opinion. Rev Pro is okay, but
yeah.
South, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. See what that is. I don't know
I'm gonna look that up. But she looks like she looks terrible in that outfit. She looks like a melted crayon, all them damn colors.
I know. It's weird for me because when she was in the W, she was one of my favorite superstars.
Yeah, she was good, man. It
was her and Bianca Belair like neck and neck.
Right.
And she could go in the ring still. She can go in the ring. And it's just something about the way she's been presented. It comes off. I don't know what it is. And it's not that she can't talk or can't do anything. It just the presentation of her is just weird. It's kind of like Bret Hart in WCW. It's just weird.
To me, I think she let her ego get the best of her.
Got you.
She, I'm not saying whatever action she and Naomi did when they first left. Naomi came back. She had the opportunity.
Yeah, I heard that.
She had the opportunity to come back. She said, "No, I want to do it on my own." Stuff. Look, let me tell you something. WWE is the main event. No matter if you're on the mid card, you're on the lower card, or you're on the main card. Even if you want NXT, when you have the marquee of WWE above your name or being above your name, you are in the big leagues.
Right.
AEW is, I won't say the minor leagues, but AEW is it's still secondary to me.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong with that. I like the competition. I like there's somewhere for you to go, right?
Yeah.
But even wrestlers in AEW can tell you if they had the opportunity to be in WWE right now, they would be there.
Yeah, I agree.
First of all, the prestige of WWE, the championships in WWE hold more weight, right?
Yeah.
You can have all these championships that she has right now. I'll still look at you as like, okay, what is that?
Yeah.
You're right. And I'm not saying what she did. That's a great accomplishment. You have 4 belts. That's cool. But to sit there and say that you're going to do it on your own, you have an attitude. What I'm hearing is a lot of people didn't even want to work with her.
Mm.
So, I mean, I like I said, I like her as a person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not down on her character or anything like that. I'm just saying that, you know what I'm saying, the ego was just in her way. I think she let her ego get the best of her. That's all I'm saying. I also would say this too, and I hold this. I want to be held accountable for this guy. I used to say this all the time. She looks like Mr. Burns in a wig.
Damn.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just messing with you. Mercedes, I'm sorry. I'm just playing with you.
Just jokes,
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
Because
I'm just joking, guys. I don't want everybody typing in, well, who are you to be talking about Mercedes Moné? Look at you, you fat ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute. I'm just messing with her. God, y'all can't take jokes, man. God.
We are fans of the product, and matter of fact, I heard worse.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. To be honest, I heard worse. Yes. People have said worse things about her. Yeah.
Because she smiled one time, and I'm just messing with you, and I hope she don't, if she ever hears this, I hope she don't come on me like, look here, buddy. But no, listen, it was an episode, I think it was a still shot I saw of her. You remember the episode of The Simpsons when Burns was like, he was like a glowing alien going through the forest, something like, I bring you love. Do you remember that episode?
Yeah, I do. Oh,
he
God.
was like glowing, and they were trying to figure out what was this alien in the woods or something like that.
Yeah.
That's just how she looks, yo. That's just how she looks, yo. Straight up, yo.
Yeah.
My mother, yo, she looks just like Mr. Burns.
Come on, AEW. Do it right, yo. Do it right.
Yeah.
Come on, yo. Come on. Do it right.
I'm just messing. Please don't take it personal. I'm just messing with you guys.
No reason to take it personal. No,
because you know how the internet marks like, oh my God, he's talking about.
Yeah. They'll take one clip and just like, oh, he hates her. No, we don't.
Right. I don't hate her. I'm just saying, like, her ego got in her way.
We want better for her. Like,
I want better for her.
Because I was excited to see her wrestle again when she came back. I was like, okay, cool. Now, I'm not a fan of the CEO thing. I'm not a fan of the CEO. I'm a fan of her as a person because I know she can go in the ring and she can go in the ring. She can go in the ring. She definitely can go in the ring.
I even like you don't even have to call her Sasha Banks anymore. I like the name. I like the name Mercedes Moné, but I just think the whole CEO gimmick is. I don't care for it.
No, I don't. No.
The boss gimmick, I like the boss gimmick, but the CEO,
the boss was cool.
Yeah. Plus, her theme music is trash. I'm gonna tell you that her theme music is ass juice.
I'm not a fan of that.
You ever took your trash out in the summertime, and it's real hot, and that it like maggots be at the trash. You ever saw that before?
And got some chicken juice at the bottom. Yes.
Yeah, that's that music. That's that music. Whoever wrote that for So
anyway,
we spent too much time on that one. But Max Caster came to the ring. He got he had an open challenge. Switchblade Jay White came out and Switchblade kicked his ass in 40 seconds. Moving on. I don't even know. See, the thing is too. I'm just going to touch real briefly on this. Why did they break up the Acclaim? They really had something going for them. They broke him up for no reason. And I think they I don't understand, man. I really enjoyed the Acclaim. I thought it was a cool tag team.
Yeah, I had no idea. Like, why would they do that? So,
I don't know.
See, come away, AEW, Tony.
and then my boys, the Gun Club. What's not the Gun Club? The Guns, right? Billy Gunn's kids. I really like them as a tag team too.
Yeah.
They call them the Ass Boys, but I mean, pause. But I mean. The Ass Boys, that's what they call them. But let's go to the last match, because we got to get out to some dirt sheet stuff. But Ricochet and Kazuchika Okada, the Rainmaker versus Swerve Strickland and Brody King. That was a really good match. I really enjoyed the action in that match. It was really cool. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think Kazuchika and Ricochet got the win on that one.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something, man. Every time I look around, I know I got these headphones on, but I feel like maybe it could be my dog, man. It could be my dog. But I feel like something like saying something to me. But anyway, cool.
Okay.
They on it over here.
Got the light on.
I heard somebody say something, but the door is closed, so it's okay.
It's all right. Got your back.
It's all right.
I got your back, bro.
You'll put my ass on Paranormal Activity. Watch.
Go make some money.
Right. But what you think? What you think about that match, man? Kazuchika and Ricochet versus Brody King and Swerve.
I feel like it was solid. It's one of the things about Ricochet, like he can just go in the ring, but it's just unfortunate that he has to talk. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think he needs like a manager and somebody beside him, and he's like the chicken shit hill.
Right.
He don't need to talk. It just like I get it. Like people like he's improved. It's just like it comes across like I don't know. It comes across like awkward sometimes. Like when he's trying to do his stick with the heel. You know, it's one of the things like, damn, maybe that's why he didn't talk much in WWE. Maybe that's why, because I don't remember him saying much.
Yeah.
And that little aha thing he trying to do, like he jaded. Like, I don't know.
I don't know who produces segments, but when they told him that, hey, go Playboy, I want you to go out there and I want you to do your best you. And when you finish, when you talk to somebody, I just want to go, aha.
Yeah. They have a Michael Hayes backstage. That's what it is.
Hey, brother, they need to stop. That's wild. When he said, aha, and he was serious when he said it too. I was like, oh no, we got to stop this, Mr. Ricochet.
He keep doing it. He keep doing it. That's a thing.
I hope Samantha's not pumping him up at night. Someone, baby, I think you did a great job out there. Woo! Tell him the truth. Please tell him the truth.
Can nobody give you more confidence than your wife?
Yep. Trevor. Right.
They feel like you do anything.
Yeah. My wife, she'll pump me up. Trust me. She'll pump me up. I know I'm not the brightest bulb in the pack, but
I feel you. Me too. Might feel like, bro, that's not it. Don't do that again.
Yeah,
don't do that again.
I remember one time I tried to put on some skinny jeans, and she looked at me and she was like, "Nah, that ain't it, brother. That ain't it right there." Back him up, dog. Back him up.
You know what? It's one of those things where like, you gonna wear that?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, no, let me just change.
Yeah, she'll tell me about myself too. Nah. But yeah, man, that's it, man. Yo, for the AEW, I really think it was a solid show. One of their better shows that they had in a while.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I would say this
a lot better than last week.
Right, the whole time we was recording this, my mic. I actually thought I was talking to my mic the whole time. Oh, that some bitch is over there on that side. It's a swing arm mic, right? So I had to swing all the way up to the other side. So I'm talking to you directly to this camera. So I hope this audio was great. I'm just letting you know that. Look, you didn't see me like probably like about 40 seconds ago. I did like this. I was like, oh, shit, I hope Coop don't see this. I did this like this. So yeah, talking to the mic.
I was wondering why you screwed up because I did the exact same thing. I just followed suit. I was like, oh, yeah, so
right. My mic was swung all the way over here, and I didn't notice it until I looked up and I was like, why am I not talking into my mic, yo? I just pulled it up this way.
Hey, that's like our first episode. We had mics that wasn't on.
Yeah. That's what I said, yo. We are our own engineers over here.
We're allowed to say this now. We can say this now. Yeah.
We can say it now, but eventually one day. Yeah, one day we're crossing our fingers. We're gonna get like a little nerd from like Bowie State or maybe the University of Maryland Eastern Shore. I'm like, hey, Phil.
It's gonna happen, bro. Yeah. Sound man right here. That person. Yeah, watch.
His name gonna be Phil though. I'm gonna remember that. Even if his name ain't Phil, I'm gonna name him Phil. I'm like, yo, Phil. Yeah. Yo, fix that, man.
Yeah. We're gonna interview him. He'll be like, your name is John. Nice to meet you, Phil.
Yep.
My name is nice to meet you, Phil. It doesn't matter what your name is. You're Phil.
Like Mr. Humphrey. I'm like, no, your name is Phil. That's what your name is. I'm gonna name you Phil. You're gonna have a big ass nameplate that says Phil. Anyway.
Like these guys are bullies.
Right. So Coop, let's get down to it, man. Let's get down. We got some dirt. We got two topics, right? You say you want to talk about MJF. I got one that I did read, man.
Okay.
Elimination Chamber that just passed. We all saw the betrayal by John Cena to the millions and millions of Make-A-Wish kids around the country.
Ooh.
Damn you, John. I wish Jim Ross was. You know what?
Oh, that would have been. That's
Jim Ross on that commentary team and that one time.
Yeah.
Oh my God! If Jim Ross is on that commentary, boy,
you son of a bitch.
You son of a.
He does have And he does have a family. You can say that.
Right.
He's got a family. He's got a family. Like,
yeah. Jim Ross would have lit that joint up. But anyway, Travis Scott, which a lot of people are agreeing, just looking at different websites and looking at different video YouTube channels, and I agree with them 100%. Why the hell was he in that ring? He didn't have no significance in the ring, to me personally. I understand what they was going with. Why? I know they told him to get involved and stuff like that. That man really significantly. You might see Cody come out tomorrow with a black eye.
Yeah,
and he probably can't hear his cues because his damn eardrum is busted.
Yeah.
He legit got injured. Like, he legit got punched in the head by Travis Scott. Travis Scott slapped the dog poop out of him. And yeah, man, my man Cody got a black eye. You better hope, Mr. Scott, that he's able to perform at WrestleMania. If not, man, we're coming for you. The IWC is coming for you.
Yeah. You better,
Yeah, you better run. You better run fast, boy.
That was
run fast, boy. Yeah.
He need a receipt, yo.
Yeah, that's crazy, yo. He do need a receipt, man.
He need a receipt. Like, no, I don't think that was. I don't think that was planned.
Right. If I was a wrestler, I wouldn't even want to work with him, yo. I'm like, yo, I'm not doing this shit. If he in the ring, I'm not doing this shit with him.
Nah, yeah, see me backstage, yo.
Yeah, that's the second time he came out. First time he did some shit. He had the weed on camera. I thought that was distasteful.
I didn't care for that.
You got, and I'm not saying that, and I'm not trying to be a prick. What you call it? Stiff, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be a stick in the mud, but what I'm saying is you still got kids that watch the program. You know what I'm saying? It's not just for, I understand that trying to get a little bit more edgier. That's cool, but you still got kids in the audience, man. You coming down there with your marijuana, and if you smoke it, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? All more power to you. I'm not mad at you if you smoke weed or nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, we got to set examples still, man. We got to still be responsible. You got kids in the audience, dude, and
time and place.
Yeah, it's time and place for everything, man. Then when you come in the ring, we let you get back in the ring. Then you come in and you bust Cody in the head. And I'm not saying I'm not a Cody crybaby by any chance. I'm more like I'm more of a final boss person myself.
Same. Same.
Yeah, man. I just thought that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? What was your purpose in the ring? You could have just came down and you could have stayed outside the ring for all that shit. You know, you walking around with a sage. You got sage and stuff. I'm like, yo, man, sit down, man. Pack his ass up, man. Get him out of here. What you thinking about? What you think about that, Coop?
Every time I look at it, I keep thinking like it's like a disappointment. Like, why is he there?
Right.
No, that was it for this still to be an epic moment. It's still like, why are you there? No,
right.
Rock, tell him to sit down, man. No, like, come on, man. Hey, Cena, tell him no. And Rock saying get the hands dirty. I don't think even Rock knew he was going to do all that because he slapped the taste out of that boy.
Yeah,
he laid it in on. I don't think he had a gash or something on his eye.
Like, I think he had a ring on when he hit him though.
See, thanks. Yeah.
You know, so I it is what it is, man. They could have had a segment. They could have just had him. If you want to get him involved, have him hold him down. Like, he could have been holding Cody's legs. You know what I'm saying? Like, like John was holding Cody's legs. Whatever, man. But I just think that was just crazy.
He'll have to get his own rapper to come out and defend him.
Right. Right. You'll need somebody to defend him.
You get Drake. Now, Drake was in the audience.
Drake was in the audience. They didn't show him.
That's cool. God damn.
Yeah, I don't know too much about these new rappers. I'm gonna be honest with you, and because I'm older now, and I give two shits about these rappers these days because I don't understand nothing they saying. I'm being honest with you. They be rapping stuff. I'm like, what? I don't understand what they're saying. They're like, I don't know what that means, man. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, brother. I'm still stuck in, like, I think my music taste stopped at maybe 2011, man. That's how old I am, man.
Okay.
Constantly since 2011, man. I do like some artists now. I like Kendrick. I like J. Cole. I like Future and stuff like that. I can get with some Future and stuff like that, and 2 Chainz, and some of the newer guys I can get with, but the drill music and all the new rappers and I can't get with that. But anyway, I'm going off topic. But
I see you.
Yeah, I was going down the rabbit hole. But damn you, Travis Scott. Damn you with a capital D.
See what you did?
Pause. Yeah, let's talk about MJF, man. You had that topic, MJF. I'm gonna let you take that off.
So I watched. It's funny because I watched it. The episode already aired, so I was watching it on delay. So I had it on my DVR, and I was just like, "Yo, did he really?" It caught me by surprise. I'm actually excited about this feud. I like it. MJF is my favorite in AEW. He's my favorite. I like Hangman Page. For me to be like, remember I thought Sicker said this like a couple episodes ago, like being a casual fan, like MJF will be the reason I will watch it on a regular basis. Even if he wasn't on a podcast, I still watch it on a regular basis. Like, this guy's amazing. Like, like he's a heat magnet. Like,
damn good heel. Yeah,
he's a damn good heel. And the way they tell him the story, this is how you do it, because it's not like the Death Rider who just fighting.
Right.
Who just fighting every week with regular T-shirts on. Like, this is exciting just to see. So it was shocking to see the way they did that. I didn't expect him get carried out like that. By security. You know what? Wrestling security, y'all need to get armed because y'all be getting packed up. Like,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I don't know why that's a thing on all wrestling.
I don't know where they get these security guards from.
They be getting thrown around. Yeah.
They be getting thrown around. First of all, you got to take security. I used to be a security guard when I was like in my early 20s.
I did too. Yeah.
I'm thinking like y'all supposed to go through all the training classes. Allied Barton, I remember I got my certificate. I had to do all the training. But anyway, listen. Whoever hiring y'all, man, y'all need to go ahead and get y'all refund back. Y'all paying for them classes, getting y'all security lights. Y'all ain't shit, man.
Yeah,
them wrestlers beating y'all down. And there be some big burly dudes too. I mean, they be big, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they like, stuff, man. And then they he's taking out security. It's been done since forever. I'm like, everybody has beat up security. Every wrestler has beat up security.
Every wrestler, even got the women beating up some security officers. That's crazy, right?
They be like,
right. Yeah. Wow.
It was one guy that kept laughing, like, he was excited to be there, but yeah. So that's what I thought about.
Happy to be in the building. He was like this.
Yeah. You saw that? He's just like,
yeah. No.
He's like, look, bro, I'm on TV. Yeah.
No, sir.
But that's what I thought about the whole MJF segment. I thought that was amazing. Yeah. I like the build from what they're doing. I feel like it's hard to say who's going to win, but the way I will book it, because you want to have the heel constantly chase, like, the face constantly chase the heel. I will put MJF over the first feud, because I'm assuming that I don't think this is going to be like a one and done thing. The way they feud it is going to be like maybe 1-1, and they do like like the final match or the third match. So I'll put MJF over this match. So that was exciting to see, though.
Right. I enjoyed what's happening. It's been a while since they had like a solid feud.
Yeah.
So I really do like the route it's taken. My only gripe and concern about it is that Hangman Page, I'm gonna need you to go talk to a tailor and get you some legit cowboy outfits, because I can't take you seriously. You walking around with tassels, you walking around with rose patterns on your chap, and you're walking around with these sequin jean shirts.
Yeah,
dude. If you want to be the badass, you got to dress in like outlaw type stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you remember how like Bradshaw used to dress when he was Justin Hawk Bradshaw.
Yeah.
Come out with that cowboy swag. You know what I'm saying? You coming out like some
regular jeans.
Village people. I don't know where you're going with it, but village people. I don't know your look, man, but you need to talk to a wardrobe and get you a whole new set of clothes, man. That's ridiculous, yo. That's ridiculous. Pack you up. You need to get the hell about here, sir.
Pack him up of the night. There you go.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, yo. Like I love the character. I love the character. I love the music. I love everything about you. I just don't like your outfits.
Yeah,
that's the truth, sir.
Yeah.
Take that to the bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, man, this has been a great episode, man.
This was a fun episode. Not bad for somebody who's tired.
Yeah. So we got tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. We got tomorrow night our SmackDown review. You know how that goes. It's going to be 11 o'clock and are we doing it tomorrow night?
Yeah, we are. Yeah,
we're doing it tomorrow night.
Yeah.
We're gonna be up.
I'm bringing myself with me.
Because you leaving when you leaving out of town.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm still work it out. We good.
Man, you know what I'm saying? He's not going to let the people down. He said he was.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Only one that can stop me is the wife. That's it.
That's right. Make sure you get. That's right. Make sure you get good connection. Make sure you got good Wi-Fi. So.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right.
Wi-Fi. That's it. Yeah.
So ladies and gentlemen, we will see you guys tomorrow night for the SmackDown review, and we will also be doing before we decide this, Coop. This is on. I'm gonna let Coop make this call. We're gonna do. We told everybody we're gonna do the top 10 heels, but I just made up something like the top 10 finishers of all time. We can go either way. Let Coop decide on this one.
Let's go finishers.
We're gonna go top 10 finishers.
Let's go finishers.
Let's knock finishers out.
Let's go finishers.
Knock finishers out. All right, cool, man. We're gonna do finishers tomorrow.
Yeah.
We might look if we're feeling good. We might do double duty.
We might.
Let you guys know.
It's a Friday too, and Friday be
Friday.
Yeah. So you already know how we coming.
All right, man.
Yeah.
So I'm Derek. That's
cool.
That's right, man. Look, listen, guys. We thank you again. We love you guys, man. We see we see the YouTube going up. We love everything. We love the feedback. Continue to support. Coop, you got one more last word before we go?
Again, we're always going to say thank you for all the support. Every view counts. Every support counts. Every share counts. Yep. To my friends who've been supporting, thank you. Family been supporting, thank you. And if we don't know you, thank you. If you're just watching this after the scroll, thank you. If you've seen the shorts, follow our Instagram, our Facebook. Yo, it's a slow climb, but it's worth it, yo. This is why we do what we do. This is why we stay consistent for what we're doing. So
that's right.
We enjoy this. We're having fun. Clearly, you can see how tonight was. This was a fun episode.
Yeah, this is a fun episode. We just messing around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This was fun.
Yeah.
I can look back this. Watch this one back, yo. This is fun.
Right, you gotta watch it back, yo. But man, we out of here, man. We will see you guys tomorrow night. Peace.
Peace.